Hi YouTubers, we're going to get right into the second part of this nature box versus love with food. Boxing, opening, whatever you want to, unboxing, unveiling. It's just a verse because this is not the first time I unboxed my stuff. So we just ran through love with food in this little package. Like I said, with this one, you do help fight childhood hunger. Every box you buy, they do give a child in need a free meal. So that's pretty cool that they do that. I'm not hating on them for doing that at all. I think that's really great. Social causes. We all should be up for the fight, right? Wait, so our next one is Nature Box. Oh, cover up my address. I'm not trying to get y'all to see where I live. Nature Box. They've changed their design recently to this colorful, beautiful sunflower in green. I still have this popcorn from the last segment. Still pretty good. Does get to your sinuses though. Okay. So as I briefly mentioned in the other one, last segment, the distinct difference besides size of the boxes. Because as you can see, this Love with Food box is a lot smaller compared to the Nature Box. Okay, so I got the Nature Box first. For some reason, I thought the Love with Food box was going to be like the same one too, same size. And Nature Box was $3 more. They gave me like 50% off because the lowest tiered one was $18. And like I said, the difference between them, Love with Food is going to give you samples of things and coupons of different healthy food stuff. As you can see, most of the food in the Love with Food, the snacks were, kosher. Not most of them, like 2 items were kosher, but they're going to be things that are like kosher and they're gluten-free and natural, organic, low calorie, low sugar. Those type of things, which is really great because we all should strive for health and perfection. I do not know the retail cost of those things, and you have to check and see where they're sold in your local store. I do know, though, that if you do like any of those items, you can go to Love with Food's website and buy them. Not on a month-to-month basis, but you can just buy them yourself. So that's kind of cool, especially if it's not available in your local area. I don't know if you can use the coupon, though, that they do give to you on a couple of things, but at least you know that's available to you if it's not like at your local specialty food store or like Whole Foods or somewhere like that, or even Trader Joe's. But this stuff kind of strikes me that it would probably be at Whole Foods before it'd be at Trader Joe's. And maybe I'm wrong, but it kind of seems fancy like that. So... And like Nature Box, like I said, the difference between them and Love with Food is, going back to what I was saying before, is that Nature Box manufactures and makes their own healthy snacks. Now, on the website, I will say, which was kind of confusing, it said customize your own Nature Box. I thought I could choose which snacks, because I was looking, they had something that was this cocoa dusted almonds. And I'm like, oh, that would be good to have something chocolate because I love chocolate. But healthy, like protein, like almonds in a snack. But it was kind of hard because I was clicking on where it says customize or build your Nature Box that you can want it to you, because it gave me the impression that I can pick products off the list and say, I want to try this, 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 and that. And I clicked the link, but it never went anywhere. So I wasn't able to pick my snacks, and I didn't get the cocoa dusted almonds either. So I would have liked to try that, especially since it's something that they manufacture all the time. But maybe another day. But anyway, like I said, it's their own food company, similar to Love with Food. For every box you buy, you do help a child in need. Now with meals, and of course, the higher the box and the higher the quantity, the more meals you buy. So that's kind of nice. What Nature Box does, if you're doing something that supposed to last a month for even like a single person, they'll give you, is that 5 5-ounce pouches of something different. So that's kind of nice. It'll give you a little bit more quantity. It is a little bit more money with the half off. It was $9. And I did get free shipping with that. So that is kind of nice. It was something, either it was like $9 total. I know it was $9 total. I don't think it was like $8 and $2 shipping. I think shipping was free, but I think here shipping truly was free for NatureBox. But NatureBox is also more expensive for the lower tier than Love with Food. So, haha, keep that in mind. And they give you like a highlight of what you're going to have. You get in here, sunshine and snackage. That's what it says. See? And here's a highlight of some of the food that you're going to get. And they make it look all pretty in front of the fire. Like Santa Fe corn sticks, Southern barbecue sunflower kernels, and honey macadamia pretzel pops. Yeah, and they give you, and you also get roasted sea salt chickpeas and sweet blueberry almonds. See, I wanted the cocoa ones, but we'll try the sweet blueberry almonds. But they do give you a little helpful eating tips on how you can eat this. And this is like their spring line. I guess the cocoa dusted ones for Christmas time or winter. I really wanted those because I thought I could pick the cocoa dusted ones, but apparently I can't. But like I said, they give you little helpful tips on how to use stuff. Because if you say Southern barbecue sunflower kernels, what the hell do I do with that? I'm sorry if I said hell and offended someone. What the heck? They said Southern, and I have a lot of Southern family. That's not necessarily a bad word among Southern people, so I apologize. Censor myself. Boop, boop. But anyway, you might be asking yourself, what the hey do I do with Southern barbecue sunflower kernels? Well, I myself may not have that question too often. I might expand my creativity, but you never know. But they do give you little tips in these little circles. So it says use it as a salad topping. And that would be great if you had like a barbecue chicken salad. Ooh, add a little crunch and texture. Maybe you're trying to be a little bit more healthier. Substitute for croutons. That's always good. And then on the back, it has a recipe for almond butter, sweet blueberry almond butter. I thought that was really cool. And I never think about that. Make your own almond butter. And it's just 1 cup of sweet blueberry almonds, 1 small pinch of sea salt, and 1 teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil, which is optional. But I would think if you put that in a blender or a food processor, it says here put it into a food processor. I'd probably use my Vitamix because you can use that. Or a food processor, and the olive oil will probably help it go a little bit faster, especially if it's extremely dry, which this would be. And it says you can store in a mason jar, just blend it, incorporate it, and it's going to be about 12 to 15 minutes to make it, and store in a mason jar in the fridge for up to 2 weeks. So if you really want to try something different, that's a good way to go. That might be a little bit much for you, but I mean, it forces you to eat healthy snacks. And then you can use it in a breakfast smoothie. That's another tip they give to you. And of course, you can follow them. They have a blog. You can follow them on Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram. And this one says refer a friend and you can get $10. So if you want to refer a friend, which y'all should refer me, Chef Nessa, because they have me under at Chef E Healthy Cooking by Chef Nessa. They know who I am. You could just go to naturebox.com. /refer, REFER. So that's great. And then they give you some information on all the resources they saved down at the bottom. You can't really see it, but there you go. And they talked about their new look. But let's get into the food. So this is what the bags look like. It's pretty generous. They are Ziploc. I don't know if you can pop it open. Oh, I can't eat all this. And nor should you for one person. Zip it up. Pretty simple. So it's kind of nice. Keep it out. So it is pretty generous. Now, the larger the box size you get, you might get 2 or 3 of each one, depending on the larger box size. But since I did the small one, this is 5 ounces each. And honestly, that's like, almost 25 ounces of snacks. So it should last you a month. And each snack size, this one is for the honey macadamia pretzel pops. I'll show you what one looks like. It gives you recommended serving size is about 1/3 of a cup. And there's about 4.5 servings per container of these. And it should be about 130 calories. And it does tell you that it's made in a place that contains processed tree nuts, peanuts, milk, wheat, egg, and soy. So this is definitely not gluten-free nor tree-free. And this is what that snack looks like. Kind of looks like a Cocoa Puff. I didn't like this one too well. It kind of tastes like cereal. It kind of reminds me, not really of pretzel. Pretzels are after that, and macadamia after that is very sweet. Like not Chex Mix, but like Corn Pops. And Captain Crunch Hybrid. Then comes pretzel. And a little bit of macadamia nut. So I didn't like that one as much. Love the Santa Fe corn sticks. As you can see, I tried to wait to open this when I got until I got my level 2 box, but I'm almost out. I love these things. Excuse me. These don't have quite a long shelf life as the ones in Love with Food, but these are fresh made. I don't see anything about this being, kosher or gluten-free. Probably isn't. But it's Santa Fe corn sticks. All these items are nutritionist approved, though, so that's kind of nice. This is what the Santa Fe corn stick looks like. It's good. It has tomato notes in it. Green pepper, onion. It's pretty good. And I like them. This is kind of like a healthier version of a Frito. Think about it. I think those baked, not fried. These are the Southern Barbecue Sunflower Kernels. And it says they use non-GMO sunflower kernels. So that's pretty good. And again, these would be great on your salads. Let's open these up right now. Try them out in front of you. Can you kind of see that? That's what they look like. I mean, you know what a sunflower seed hole looks like. You can't really see it too well. Let's try it. Barbecuing. Most likely, I'm going to put these in salads. I probably wouldn't eat this by myself. But most definitely a good salad topper. The expiration on this is August 5th of 2014. So, I mean, this would be a great salad topper. Good to use in place of croutons, like I said. And this is a sweet blueberry almond. Almond sugar, natural flavor, vegetable color, beet juice concentrate all for color. So very straightforward, only 170 calories. The a quarter cup of the sunflower kernels are 150 calories. There's almost 5 servings in that. And in the Santa Fe corn sticks, it's 140 calories through 1/3 of a cup. There's about 5 servings in there, they said. So let's try this sweet blueberry almond. I'm getting the first taste test with you guys in this one. To see if I really get blueberry, because those macadamia pretzel bites were kind of disappointing. I'm going to eat them because I paid for it, but they taste a lot like cereal. That'd probably be the last on my list. It's like a blueberry dash, though. That's the only thing. These do have blueberry coating on them, but then it's like if you hold them in your mouth too long, it goes away. That's what it looks like. And that's what your fingers look like. They look ashy. So that's a thing on the blueberry. Almonds, our hands will get dusty. We'll get blueberry. It'll smell like blueberries, but that's not too bad. It's not a very strong blueberry, but you get the drift. I think if you're going to incorporate that in a smoothie for protein, just add some more blueberries in there for deal. But it kind of tastes like, you know what the blueberries remind me of? Not like fresh blueberries you get from the store, But, excuse me, have you ever had like Jiffy Mix? And I know this is bad. Jiffy's bad. But Jiffy was in a hurry and did well for a lot of people, and it's cheap. But Jiffy blueberry muffin mix, that's what the blueberries smell and taste like. Straight up Jiffy blueberry muffin mix. Which is not bad, but it's not necessarily that great either. So kind of like it must be, it says natural flavoring. So it's like a blueberry dust, I think, on that. And the last thing is the roasted sea salt chickpeas. Again, a third of a cup is the serving size, and there's about 4.5 servings. And each serving is about 130 calories. So, and it's just roasted chickpeas, exfoliated pressed safflower, sunflower oil, coarse salt, natural vitamin E. It says non-GMO, thank God. Right there. We can't really see it. There you go, non-GMO. And that's the only other package besides the sunflowers. Yeah, the sunflower seeds obviously are made with non-GMO too. And it says that too, non-GMO sunflower kernels. So the flip side for this is for a lot of people who are concerned with like GMOs and stuff. I think there was more stuff in Love with Food Box. Obviously that was organic, natural, and non-GMO. Definitely a lot more gluten-free stuff. None of this stuff here is gluten-free. None of it is, you know, obviously if you have tree nut, peanut allergies, don't eat this. Because it's made in a facility that processes it, and this is nothing but nuts. Almond, macadamia nut. Chickpeas, you might be okay, but it says it's packed in a facility that also processes tree nuts, peanuts, milk, wheat, soy, and egg. And these are only good until July 9th of this year. So let's try this one out. Okay, this is what they look like. Little. Okay. It's like a healthy corn nut. Remember those corn nuts you get them at baseball parks or the dollar store or something? Candy house. I'd probably put this in a salad too, to be honest. Yeah. I'd probably put this in a salad because I couldn't say, hey, let's grab a whole meal of chickpeas and put them in my mouth and eat them as a snack. You dry your mouth out, and I think that's because of the salt. So at least it will promote you to drink water, like I'm doing now. I don't know if I will get these boxes again. They really weren't worth it to me. Maybe Love with Food, to be honest with you, because it's cheaper. They have coupons and it's sample size. This is a big commitment, you know, with the Nature Box if you don't like their stuff. And I don't know if I can send it back. And then if I send it back, I have to pay to send it back. So it's like a big commitment. You better like it. And like I said, it was hard for me to customize my box. So it said there was a link for me to do it, but yet the link wasn't taking me where I needed to go to customize my box the way I wanted it. And then now I'm like, okay, well, would I even like the snack? So I do like the fact, I'll go back to my popcorn. I love, this popcorn was really good. So I do like the fact, I don't want to be rude, that you get sample sizes. Like, this was the biggest thing in my Love with Food box. And I appreciate that. And like I said, it was full of product and not air. But, I mean, the Santa Fe corn sticks were my favorite thing out of the Nature Box thing. But I don't know if I would get Nature Box again. I'm not sure. Love with Food I might get again, even though they took a long time to get there. Just to try new snacks out. I'm going to try some other sites because there's some other snacky sites out there too. So, in the next few months, I'm going to try some other food sources for snack stuff and let you know how that goes. Okay, we're running a long video, but I'm going to enjoy my popcorn. I'm going to watch that movie, Saving Mr. Banks, since my mom bought it. And I'll let you know how it goes. But until we meet again, I hope you guys have a great day. And maybe you'll try Love with Food or Ninja Box. Let me know how your experience goes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And leave your questions and comments down below. And I will talk to you guys later. You guys have a great day. Like you, love you. Mwah. See you later. And keep your water handy. Okay? Bye.